Live. YouTube will be live in a second. And we're going to give it a couple minutes here. Two minutes and 12 seconds.
Okay, we're 3 seconds behind on YouTube and on Facebook. It's just starting up, so it looks like it may be even a minute delayed.
I'm seeing
there we go,
less.
okay.
I'm seeing about
21.
10, 12 seconds.
I'm seeing about 20 seconds now that it's finally going.
Yeah, I'm seeing exactly 10 on my screen, seconds that Facebook is delayed. So in other words, it's 143, 142, 141, and over there it's assuming that that's representative. So anyway, we're going to be off to a good start. So time to take a nice drink of that wonderful iced tea to get the day started.
Swig it while you can.
Feel it go down. Oh, brother. Now what have I done?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and welcome to another fun, fabulous Friday here at BridgeHands. With no further delay, I will introduce to you your host, Michael.
Great Bridge friends, Michael here at BridgeHands. Thank you, Grace, for the nice tee off. And we are off and flying for another fantastic, fun Friday. And I hope you all are doing well and having a good time out in Bridge lands. And today we have something a little different. We're going to be doing some drills. Grace, how do you feel about doing drills?
Okay, Sergeant, ready.
Say that again.
You want me to do push-ups, right?
Okay. Yes, drill sergeant.
Yes, drill sergeant.
That is a type of a drill, isn't it? Rifle drills, push-up drills. Yeah, in the military we used to say we'd be pushing the fort away. You'd push so many push-ups. But it's a way to get in shape, and I guess that's what we're trying to do today. We're trying to get in shape to bidding. And the bidding situation, the scenario is when our partner opens. Yeah, that's a good start. Okay, so they have 12 points or more. They're going to be opening in a suit contract today. You know, as I think about it, we're going to be using some hands that Marty Bergen had invented, and thank you, Marty, for having us to be able to have the use of those. And so here's the deal. Partner will be opening in a suit contract, always starting with one club, and then the next hand, one diamond, and the next hand, one heart, and you guessed it, the fourth in the series will be one spade. We'll have the same hand all 4 times. And so we will use, I guess we might call it elastic hand evaluation based upon what's going on around at the table. So we'll take a look at different bids, and I'd love for you to go ahead and put your comments down there. If somebody wants to dial in, Grace, I think we have a telephone number for them, do we not?
We do. That telephone number is 1-563-999-21 and I will be putting that in the comments here for you, and operators are standing by. Please be sure to mute your phones.
Like that, huh? Okay, so at any rate, we'll do that. And Grace, you're going to put it in the
Comment section.
comments down there?
Correct.
Okay, let's see if I can also maybe show it up here. I guess if I go to F1, a Control B, 5, 6, 3, 9, 9, 9, bless you, 2, 1, 8, 5. So if I get multiple people called in, that would be great. What we're going to do is, there won't be a lot of hands that we're going to be playing. We have one that we're going to be playing, but we have 24 bids that are going to be going out there. So if you want to come on in, we'd love to have you join us. And so let's go ahead and get the show on the road. Rolling, rolling, rolling.
Sounds like Walmart prices.
It does, doesn't it? Yes.
Or your Netflix bill.
So, okay, small screen, but I don't really want that screen. I want to go to the MSI screen. There we go. So, we are off and rolling, and I think I can actually change my keyboard to go to the other computer if I can remember that's...
I think we might have gone... Oh, there we are. Okay.
And down. Yeah, there. Okay, I got my mouse over there. Okay, so here we go. Are you ready for the first hand?
Ready, Drill Sergeant.
The first hand will be... Okay. So our hand is down on part 3. Once again, partner opens the bidding, and they'll be opening it 1 club, 1 diamond, 1 heart, and then 1 spade. So you can kind of get ready for what's coming next. Your right-hand opponent doubles in each of these. We might also take a look and imagine what happens if the right-hand opponent passes. But we'll start, first of all, the way Marty had intended these hands to be bid. And here is our hand. So we have a 5, 4, 3, 1. King 10 5 times in spades. That's, I would say, 3. And do you want to go 1 distribution with King 10? I think I probably would. That's 4 points. Hearts 4, 10, 9, little. 3 small diamonds and a singleton. Club in partners bid suit. So let's go off and see what happens next. It is time for your bid. So if you want to go ahead and put them in there on the chat, that would be just really cool. We'll see who can get the most right answers. If you feel intimidated, you can just take, I can't say pass because that's a call, but maybe that's your first bid. If you say pass, you would be right.
All righty. So do we have any bidders
So do we have
out
any
there?
bidders? You all agree that pass is the best bid here. Go ahead and put it down there if you have another bid that you think would be even better. Remember, it's 1 club, double. Oh, is it a penalty double?
We got a
Are you
pass
worried?
from Greg.
Hey, Greg, good morning.
Patty says yes.
Yes, okay. Good, Patty. Yeah, I think that, I know when we started out, it's like, oh my gosh, they're going to penalize my partner in 1 club. Well, if you're not vulnerable, they're not going to get many points if they have a 3 no trump game or whatever that they're missing their way. So no, don't save your partner. As the saying goes, only the higher God saves. If you're a Christian, only Jesus saves. Your partner should not save you. So at any rate, the point being is, no, you do not want to make a call with this hand. You want to just pass for now. Hey, yeah, you can come back later, can't you? Sure you can. Your left-hand opponent's going to feel obligated to bid, and if they bid a heart or a spade, you're kind of like, oh, you'll be happy with that. Maybe they do a jump. Maybe they've got more than 8 points, and they go to 2 spades. Wow, wouldn't that be nice? And if they do, you wonder about the one who doubled. Do they have that type 2 double, the one where they've got 18 points or more? And then they show their suit, which I suppose might be diamonds. Anyway, it's kind of fun just to see what's going to happen with them next. So that hand, you don't have 6 points. You don't have a good 5. Just pass. Yeah, it only hurts for a second. And your partner, who knows, they might come in a major, and then you go, oh, okay, you'll wake up. Okay, same hand, 5, 4, 3, 1. And Grace, you have a question or comment?
Yes, Patty says, let them bid a heart or a spade.
Absolutely. Don't we feel good? I mean, we just kind of like, oh, that happens enough to us, so maybe if it happens to them once in a while, give them their just desserts as well. Okay, so next time the partner's going to bid a diamond. Well, we've got 3 diamonds, don't we? The same 5, 4, 3, 1. So, do you want to give yourself distribution points for the singleton club? Is anything any really different here in your way of looking at it? I know when say our partner bids a heart or a spade, you can't wait for that to come up, but we're not there yet. It's just a 1 diamond bid.
Greg passes.
And it's a double. And okay, another pass, so okay. We still don't have any more points, do we? And I don't think we've really upgraded our hand much. And the answer is, yeah, sure, another pass. Notice I put a period after that. Pass, period. So, no, we don't. There's no reason for us to make a bid. Don't count your shortness. Your partner may only have 3 diamonds. They may have a 4, 4, 3, 2. What? If they have 4, 4 in the major suits? Man, we've got a huge fit. Why aren't we bidding the trump? Are they major suits? Well, we don't know yet. Our partner, I would suspect, might have a shape like ours. Maybe has, 4 clubs and 5 diamonds and not much in the majors. So let them go ahead and make their bid. Fine. If you make a bid, your partner's got 19 points, you know they're going to head right for 3 no trump, aren't they? So watch out for that. By the way, let's say if it went 1 diamond, how many points does your partner have? Well, they don't have a balance 15 to 17. We agree with that, right? They don't have a balance 20 to 21, or they'd open 2 no trump. Yes, Grace?
I'm not quite sure what the last word is, but Petty asks, when do you, and then it looks...
Redouble.
Oh, redouble. I'm sorry.
Oh,
yes.
you know, I should have maybe started with that. I was thinking about making a slide for that, but let's just kind of talk about what different bids mean. Pass. I have less than 6 points. Redouble. I have 10 points or more. And the next double one of us makes after that, if they start trying to wiggle in the quicksand, the next double would be for penalty. But yeah, so a redouble shows 10 points or more. Patty, good question. And then what if I bid 2 no trump after a double? We'll get into the Jordan bid a little bit later. Stay tuned. But thanks for asking.
All righty. Greg says
Good
10
question.
plus points.
10 plus points, yeah. And for some reason you didn't want to bid your major. You know, you can still bid a major. You don't have to do a redouble. There are other bids in bridge, as we will see. Okay, so there we go. Next one. Obviously, we're going to go to the heart next. So it's 1 heart. Oh my goodness. My partner has 5 or more hearts, and I've got 4. We've got a 9-card fit. And my singleton club's looking pretty good now, doesn't it? So what do you want to do when your partner opens 1 heart and then it's a double? Okay, so righty still, we assume, has 12 points or more. And shortness in hearts, duh. We've got at least 10 hearts between us. Excuse me, at least 9 hearts between us. So what do you want to make for a call here? Do you want to make... you can't do a redouble. Remember, that has 10 points or more. Do you want to do 2 hearts? Do you want to do 3 hearts, 4 hearts, something else? Or maybe 1 spade. I don't know. What do you want to do? Well, here's a chance to make a preemptive bid. You know, we can jump in our partner's suit after a double. That shows weakness. So let's see what Marty says, if we agree with him. Yeah, 3 hearts preemptive. You'd love it if they then bid 3 spades with your 5 spades to the king 10. But bid what you think you can make and make it hard. Since you don't have 6 points, you don't want to be doing 2 hearts, I don't believe. Yes, Grace?
Greg definitely agrees. 3 hearts.
3 hearts is a great bid, Greg. Thank you for that. And let's say that you were playing Bergen raises. We'll talk more about that in a little bit. But in this case, if there was no double, in which case we could play Bergen races, 3 hearts would be weak, and your partner would alert it saying we're playing the Bergen race system. We don't normally talk about what the convention is called. You explain what it means, and you say that my partner has less than 6 points, and they have 4 in the trump suit, 4 spade or 4 hearts. So yeah, even if you were playing Bergen races and there was no double, you'd make this bid. But let's say that partner passed and you're just playing standard bridge. Oh, Now what do you do? You would bid 2 hearts, a sign-off bid. But you said, Michael, you've only got 3 high card points. What you doing here? Well, you're showing that you have 2 controls, right? Don't you have a king of spades for 1 control, and you have a singleton club for another control? I don't know if it's worth 3 controls. I don't know that you're going to get 2 times around. I think that once your hand comes down a dummy, they're going to try to go ahead and start playing some trump ASAP, but that's another story. So I think it would be in between. But once there's a double, now you know that you want to go ahead and make it hard for them to find the fit, and the only place they're going to probably find a fit would be in the club suit, right? Or maybe the diamonds, I don't know, but I don't think they're going to go that high. So you want to bid what you can make and keep them out of the auction, or if they want to bid, make them guess. Okay. So far so good. Number 4, now we get to the spade suit. Oh my gosh, they bid a spade. Do I have the right cards? Did I pick up the right hand? I've got king, 10, 5 times in spades, 4 hearts, 3 diamonds, and that singleton club. Man, not only do I have a 4 card fit, this time I've got a 5 card fit. We have 10 in the spade suit. Maybe partner's got even more than 5. I don't know. So what's your bid going to be this time? Inquiring minds must know. This truly gets to the root of the law of total tricks.
We've got a
the
pass,
lot bid.
and we've got a pass, and we've got a 4 spades.
Okay, well, it's kind of the battle of the titans here.
4 spades.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 4 spades you mean. And 4 spades is correct. Follow the law of total tricks, right? And the law says when we have 10 cards in a suit, we bid up to the 10 level. A book is 6. Subtract that from 10. That's 4 of the major. So yeah, we definitely want to go to 4 spades. And if they want to try coming in at 5 clubs or something like that, we'll see what partner wants to do. But we have no defensive trick, so we're not going to double, and we're not going to bid anymore. Once we make a preemptive bid, it's ixnay on the idding bay, so don't bid anymore once you've made whatever your preempt bid is. So okay, yeah, that's what we would do, would be to bid 4 spades. Truly the law of total tricks. And by the way, I think Marty had meant for these to be where you're always vulnerable. You would make the bid whether you're vulnerable or not, they're vulnerable or not. These are just same bid each time. Yes, Grace?
Patty says it may not make.
It may not make, but if it does not make, let's say that we go down 1 doubled and vulnerable, 200 points. Oh, well, they can probably make 4 hearts or something else, 3 no trump. I don't know what, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. Okay, here we go again. Same scenario. Partner opens, right-hand opponent doubles, and this time we hold a 5-3-3-2, or more correctly, if you want to go by the suit from spades down to clubs, it's a 2-3-3-5. Can you get used to that a little bit? I'm going to start saying that just so you get used to the thinking of a 5-3-3-2, which is from the most cards to the fewest. This time I'm going to do it by suit rank. So we're going to start with spades. It's a 2-3-3-5. That kind of sounds right. 5-3-3-2, 2-3-3-5 has the same numbers, just has in the correct order. So, okay, we have 5 clubs, and our partner is going to bid initially the clubs and the diamonds, the hearts, and the spades just before. But this time, let's kind of evaluate our hand. We have 5 points in hearts, and we have 5 + 1 distribution in clubs. Well, hey, finally, we got more than just a king in our hand. So this kind of feels like invitational values, doesn't it, to you? Okay, so right-hand opponent's going to double. Are you ready for it?
We're ready, and John's
Okay.
joining too, so we're going to get some good bidders going.
So here we go. It's that 2-3-3-5 shape, and you've heard 1 club by partner, and now a double. They're probably looking for that spade suit fit where we've got the doubleton. What is your call? The worm turns, doesn't it? Before it was a little easier. We only had 3 points. But now with 10 points, there are some bids that we can do here. Bid number 1, 2 clubs. Wow, isn't that just 6 to 9 points? Bid number 2, 3 clubs. Well, isn't that preemptive, which shows less than 6 points. Bid number 3. 2 no trump, I guess. 1 no trump. But does 2 no trump have a special meaning? Bid number 4. Redouble, Patty. So what do you all think you want to bid on this?
We've got a 2 clubs and a couple saying redouble.
Yeah, well, I think 2 clubs would say 6 to 9 points, so that wouldn't be my favorite. Redouble definitely says you've got 10 points or more. But there is another bid. Jordan. What? What's Jordan? What? Isn't Jordan only played on in the majors? I'm going to go ahead and get another screen here. What did I do? Oh, I got over the wrong screen. Okay, I see what's going on. I can only do it if I go to this other screen here. So, can I? No, I guess I can't. So, at any rate, what happens is when you bid 2 no trump, this is a conventional bid. It says, partner, I have a good fit with you. I have an 8-card fit. Normally, it's where your partner opens 1 heart, 1 spade, a double, and then it's 2 no trump. Normally, it's with the major suits is where we think about this. But it could be on a minor suit if your partner's in synchronicity with you. And it says you have this 8-card or more fit, so even if your partner only has 3 of them, you've got 5 here. Don't do it with 4. And it's a limit plus raise. And I say plus, maybe you're heading for a slam. I don't know. Kind of hard to believe when they've got 11, 12 points to your right, but nonetheless, it's a limit plus raise. And it's a perfect bid when you think about it. I've got support in your suit, partner, and I've got 10 points or more. It's a limit plus raise. I think we're heading for 3 no trump, but maybe not. So something to consider, but if you don't play that, then just make your redouble. That is okay. That's not a terrible bid. It does have one disadvantage, though. I wonder if anybody can tell me what's the disadvantage of making a redouble versus making 2 no trump. There, it's a biggie. I'll give you a second to think about that. It has to do with oxygen in the room. Yeah, if you make a redouble, you're not taking away any space. Yes, Grace?
Patty says not enough strength in other suits. And John says opponent can bid at 1 level.
Bingo, John. Bingo. Or maybe
Ding, 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 ding.
maybe they go 3 spades. You do a redouble, then they go 3 spades. It's like they got 7 spades. And before you know it, they're in 4 spades. So if you do 2 no trump and they go 3 spades, it's like, well, they're probably thinking that there's more values. But they certainly can't bid 2 spades. They have to go to 3 spades. So yeah, that's the advantage of making the 2 no trump bid. You're saying support with support. So I've got a big fit with you, and I want to take up some space out of the room. Yes, Grace?
Craig says 5 of minor, 4 of majors.
5 of minor, 4 of majors. Oh, I see. Good point, Craig. Craig is going to, man, he's going to go, let's see. Here we go. Oh, that's such a high voice.
You nailed it.
There you go. Bro, you nailed it. So, yeah, when you're playing the Jordan bid, it's typically where if it's your partner open 1 heart or 1 spade, you should have not 3. Some people might do it with 3, but most people say you should have 4 in that major suit. When your partner opens with a minor, you should have a handful. You should have 5 in that suit. And your limit plus values. You don't do it with 5 or 6 points. You need to have a limit plus raise. That would mean not 2 tricks in your hand, but at least 3 playing tricks. And that's normally 10 points or more. Primary honors, that kind of stuff. Okay, that one was a little tricky, wasn't it? Because if you don't play the Jordan, or you don't think about it being on the minor suit, which hardly ever comes up, but it's good that we discussed it. So hopefully you remember that if your partner plays Jordan bid. Aha. And is it alertable? Yeah, it's alertable. Okay. Because it is a convention. It is artificial bid. Next. Okay, same hand. That 2, 3, 3, 5. And remember, we've got 10 high card points, 1 distribution, and our partner opened a diamond. That's the more likely scenario, isn't it? You've got a 8, 6, 5 in the suit, and now there is a double. What is your call, please? Patty, you know what to do on this one.
Dun, 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 dun,
Dun, dun, It is going to be redouble, showing our 10
Yep,
points. Yeah,
that's
we
what
don't.
John says.
Right, we don't have a major to bid here.
Redouble, redouble.
You could, I suppose, bid one no trump, but you're kind of like, it's too strong, right? You got 10 plus 1 points with that king, queen 5 times. So yeah, don't want to bid one no trump and two no trump. If you're playing Jordan, remember that had a special meaning. You would have big support in diamonds with your 5 diamonds, and we don't have that. So, okay, redouble it is. Next up, bidding the 1 heart. Well, our partner's got 5, and we've got ace, jack, third in the suit, 10 plus 1. I like that I've got 2 honors in my partner's suit. He'll be, or she will be happy to see that one. So what's your call going to be this time? Yeah, if you played Jordan with only 3 cards support, you could do Jordan, but I think typically most everybody, not everybody, but most everybody will say Jordan, you need to have 4 trump, and we only have 3 trump in the major. Remember, we needed 5 in the minor and 4 in the major, so 2 no trump is that. Maybe you do it, but it's a little bit of a lie, isn't it? There might be a better bid. Yes.
John says a constructive raise 1 no trump. I think it's taken 3 hearts. TAHEN. I think it's taken.
Okay. Well, 1 no trump would say you have 6 to 9 or
hearts.
10 points. So you can't really do 1 no trump here after a double. We would use that if we have like, typically we like to have 8 to 10 points when we respond 1 no trump when there's an interference. But let's say it went 1 heart and then it went 1 spade, and we had ace, queen, 3 times of spades. And we'd like more than 6 points. We'd like 8. Sometimes we have to. But at any rate, so no, it wouldn't be 1 no trump. So let's see what Marty says. Redouble and then bid 3 hearts.
Yeah, that's basically what John said. It was
okay.
Constructive raise 1 no trump, then 3 hearts.
Yeah, okay. So at any rate, yeah, you want to obviously get to 3 hearts. But if you do 3 hearts initially, that's weak, less than 6 points. So you can't do 3 hearts right away. You can't do 2 hearts, that's a sign-off bid. You can do a redoubles, have 10 points or more. They might find their spade fit, son of a gun. 2 clubs, no, there's a reason that's not a good bid, and we're going to see that in a little bit. But then there's this thing called bromad. When people say, you know, I know all these conventions, let's play Bergen raises. And I say, oh, do you play his bromad? And they're like, what are you saying? It sounds like
bromance?
It sounds like something you would like get from the dentist. You know, after you go home, rinse your mouth with bromad twice a day. No, it's not that. It's a acronym, Bergen raise for the BROM of minor. Yeah, this would be a raise of a minor we're talking about. After a double. Bergen raise of minor after a double. What does it mean? It means this. Your partner has opened a major and then there was a double. And now if you bid a minor, it's conventional. Well, not a lot of you play that, but it's a pretty cool bid if you think about it. And if you looked on BridgeHands for bromad or Bergen raise of a minor after a double, this is how it works. So if you were to bid 3 clubs, it would show a lesser hand. It would show support, but it would only show 3 card support. And if you have more, then you can go ahead and bid the diamond suit. There's different ways it's played, but that's typically one way, 3 or 4 card support. But I don't think most of you play bromad bids, so we forget that. We're just going to do a redouble and then bid 3 hearts. But you can see where if you had that other bid, it makes it easier if all of a sudden the opponents come in with the 2 spade call, which they're likely to do, right? Okay, that was a little bit of a harder one, but yeah, redouble and then bid 3 hearts. This 3 hearts straight away is a weak hand. That was a toughie. Okay, so and the last one in this series, once again, we have our 2-3-3-5 shape, and it goes 1 spade by our partner. This is the typical scenario. Your partner normally has more in a suit than you have less in. And now I think righty probably has 4-4 in the majors. I'm not sure, but what's your call here? I think you've seen this bid before, so I won't spend too much time with it. I know what you're thinking. Go ahead and put it down if you want to, but 3, 2, 1, yes, redouble. Yeah, there's no other bid that's out there. You don't have support for the suit. Remember, you needed 4-card support if you're going to do in the Jordan bid. That's not it. You don't want to bid 1 no trump. That's the wrong bid. You've got too many points for that. You could maybe be thinking about 2 clubs, but that has a special meaning. We'll talk about that in a little bit. So yeah, see, I've got 10 points or more, and let them wiggle, because where are they going to go? If they go 2 clubs and it comes around to you, you say double. You don't say double.
Ow.
Oh, sorry. You just say it normal, or else you put the card down without thumping it hard. The second double after they've bid is for penalty. So you say, okay, we gotcha. 2 clubs redoubled, or doubled, I should say, and they go down a several. Not going to be happy for them. Okay. So here we go. Once again, this time we are going to be holding a 6-3-3-1, or more specifically, remember we're going to do it by spades to clubs. It's a 3-1-6-3. 6-3-3-1, but we're going to say it from spades to the lowest. 3-1-6-3, and they're going to open. Partner's going to open 1 club, 1 diamond, 1 heart, 1 spade. So off we go. The first hand, they open the club with our 3 small clubs. And then we hear a double. Oh my gosh, how many points do we have? 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2 distribution makes 8 points. What do you want to call after 1 club doubled? Who's got all the hearts? We've only got a singleton.
We got a 2 diamond.
A 2 diamond, not a 1 diamond, but a 2 diamond. Okay, that's an
diamond.
interesting bid.
Anyone else?
So 1 diamond, 2 diamonds,
Go
or 3
once.
diamonds. Those are your opportunities.
Twice. Sold to 2 diamonds.
Okay, 2 diamonds would be a weak preemptive call, but we have 6 points or more. So if they ended up in 2 hearts, wouldn't you want to bid 3 diamonds again? So do you preempt and then bid the suit a second time, or do you just go 3 diamonds now, which partners, well, what does that mean? Okay, let's see what Marty says. 1 diamond, perhaps. Not 2 diamonds. Our hand is actually a little too good. I mean, I don't fault that bid a lot, because you know that they're going to find a heart fit. And how could the hearts fit? It might be that it's 4-4-4-1. Maybe righty has 4 hearts, lefty has 4 hearts, and your partner has 4. That'd be a nice surprise, wouldn't it? Or maybe they've got 5 hearts to your left and there's 4 to the right. They got a 9-card fit. So if you bid 3 diamonds, you're going to make it a little bit harder. Now, I know that it feels like it should be something special, sort of like it's a 7-card suit. And in a way it is, isn't it? So it's a tough bid, but you can see that they're heading for hearts, can't you? In fact, it might have been a type 2 double made by the righty. Maybe they had more than 17, and they've got a heart suit that looks like your diamond suit. And they're going to double, and then they're going to bid their suit. So if you do 2 diamonds, I think they're going to come in 2 hearts, or maybe the righty is planning on bidding 2 hearts on their next bid. They have a huge heart fit. So something to consider. If you want 2 diamonds, I can't fault that one. It's I would certainly do 2 diamonds if I had king 6 times rather than king, queen, jack, 10, 9, 6 times. It is, after all, worth 5 tricks in that suit, but only if that suit is played. So how many defensive tricks do you have? Maybe 1. I don't think so, because you don't have the ace. So yeah, that's why he recommends 3 diamonds. A little tricky. So, okay, next one. Once again, we have our 3-1-6-3 shape, and our partner, what? I got to take my glasses off. What? My partner opened diamonds, and I've got a 6-bagger? Woohoo! Man, now what do I do? I've got 5, 6, 3 for a singleton distribution. Oh boy, what do I bid here? I'm going to bid 3 diamonds. That'd be weak. 2 diamonds. Man, I don't know. Can't redouble. Don't have 10 points. Do I do a Jordan bid? 2 no trump?
We get a 4 diamond.
4 diamonds,
4
maybe.
diamond.
Hey, listen to that. I didn't say that one, did I? 4 diamonds. Bid what you can make. Let's see what Marty says. Da-da-da-da-da-dum. Let's see. Yes, whoever said 4 diamonds, who was that?
That's John, and then we've got it repeated also from Craig.
Craig, man, guys, that's a toughie there. I'm surprised you hit the right bid. Very well done. The opponents, they might have that 4 heart game, right? So, and yes, our partner might have 4 hearts. We don't know how the suit's going to split out. It's a mystery to us all. But, yeah, you almost want to go 5 diamonds, but leave it up to your partner here. Yeah, they know that 2 diamonds is 6 to 9 points. They know that if we have 10 or more points, we could redouble. We don't have either of those hands. But, yeah, if our partner's got like, 19 points, more than, 15 to 17, they have 18 points maybe in a shapely hand, they may just say, yeah, I'm going to go 5 diamonds. Especially after they bid 4 hearts. So it's pretty descriptive, but you can see this is one that has the purity of the suit. Very well done for those who came up with that. Okay, and finally, partner bids a spade. Well, we have 3, and hey, by the way, that is a 10-9-8. It's not 3 babies, so we got some pushers, some intermediates there. So what now? Well, we've got 6 points off on that side suit. Not sure how many entries we have to that hand, though, do we? Huh. Got that singleton heart. Boy, it's a kind of an interesting one. Do you want to do...
We got a 1 no trump.
1 no trump. No, I don't... Oh, I'm sorry. This is with the heart suit bid. Yes.
Then bid diamonds.
1 no trump is a possibility, right?
Then bid diamonds.
And then bid diamonds. Well, if you get a chance, you mean, right?
Greg's going with 2 spades.
I'm sorry. I think I have something wrong here. Let me just kind of be sure that I'm on the right hand. No, this is where heart was open. I did say that our partner opened a spade. My apology. So the actual bid by my partner, I got ahead of myself a little bit, is 1 heart by partner in our singleton suit. Excuse me for that. So, yeah, So some people might want to say 1 no trump. And there might be another bid also. 1 no trump is a definite possibility. We don't have 3 spades, can't bid a spade. Don't have 10 points, can't redouble. 2 diamonds? What would that be? 2 diamonds to play. Now, if we're playing that bromad stuff, then it has a different meaning. Our partner opened a major. 2 diamonds. So wait a second. I came in at the 2 level. Let's say that righty passed. 1 heart, 2 diamonds. Standard American, 10 points or more in a 5-card suit. 2 over 1. I would have to have 12, 13 points or more. But why are we saying 2 diamonds, and why is it to play? Because that's the way it works. And I see a lot of people when I play online that they say they're advanced, sometimes even call themselves experts, and they think that that is a forcing bid. It should not be. And that's a little bit an oddity, but let's kind of decompose it for just a minute. And the reason is because if we had 10 points or more, what would we be bidding? Redouble, Michael. Yeah, so it's not that type of a hand. It's a hand with less than 10 points. So it's just a hand to play. It's typically a 6-card suit. It could be a good 5-card suit. But it's a hand that says, no, partner, this is where we belong, is in 2 clubs or 2 diamonds. So I know that probably seems a little counterintuitive, because when we come in at the 2 level, it's typically says it's a forcing bid, but not after righty has made a double. Yes, Grace.
John says, if systems on over X, then 2 diamonds is 10 plus HCP.
Yeah, if we're playing just normal systems on, but no, in this case it's an off scenario. I don't like to use the word systems on or off in this situation, but I hope you'll first agree with me that if you have 10 points or more, you would do a redouble. So if we've got something less than that, then it's to play. I'm going to go over to this other screen. This might take a second, but I think this is maybe worth showing. I don't need a big head there, Michael. A little head, okay.
Drop
And I need to do a F1 and a control. Oops, come on. Oh, I see. My mouse is over. This is interesting. I've done something I didn't want to do. Okay, so I need to kind of cancel that. I've got my mouse hooked up to another screen here. So, okay, now I've got my mouse, and over here I want to do a Control B and erase that screen. And I want to show you another, and I'll get you in a second, Grace. Thank you. So here's ye old table. And our partner goes one heart. And then there is a one no trump by the opponent. Yes, one no trump. Remember the old 15 to 17 and stoppers in a partner suit, hearts this time. So I ask you, what is two diamonds here? I'm going to spend a little time on this because I think it's a great analogy. Is two diamonds a forcing bid? Or is it to play? Yes, Grace?
Patty says similar to the Lebenssol response with one no trump interference.
Ah, that's interesting. So yeah, in this case, two diamonds is to play. Always, 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 please. Yeah, they got 15 to 17. You know, we're not going to be in a game. And so in this scenario, two diamonds, two clubs is to play. So what's up with that? Why is that? Because if I have 9 plus points, I can do a penalty double. So if that is true, ergo, when I do two diamonds, it is to play. I hope you understand that's an important concept in bridge. If you had 9 points or more and your partner opened with 12 points or more, guess what? They need more than 20 points to make a one no trump contract, right? I hope you're cool on that. So yeah, if it turns out that you make two club or two diamond bid, it's just to play. That is not a forcing bid at all. I hope you're okay on that concept. Okay, now this might take me a while to get back to the screen I want to. First of all, I want to do a Control B to get rid of that one. And we'll come back to this lovely hand here, but I want to go back over to this screen. I think we've done it. And I think I want to be on another screen here. Okay, so in this scenario here is that it's just to play. A similar situation to where if they had bid one no trump. And if you understand it when it's one no trump, then I think it makes sense here, because in the case where they did one no trump, our double, it says we've got 9 points or more, your partner's open. In this case where they've made a double, we don't have 10 points or more, we want to play. If I had 10 points, I would be, let's say I've got this hand and I've got an outside ace of spades, I'm going to do a redouble. I hope that makes sense. So that's an important bid. And I know it, if you haven't seen it before, it seems counterintuitive. But if your partner doesn't understand it, then man, don't make that bid if your partner is going to be confused on what it means. Thinks it's, oh, it's a forcing bid. My partner's got 10 points or more. No, that's the redouble. Okay, I think I beat that horse enough. So, and I can move my mouse over to the other screen. Hey, I think we got it working again. Okay, so finally, we're getting back to it, Craig. Our partner opens one spade, and we have 3 spades, 10, 9, 8. The 3-1-6-3 shape. So what do we do here? Partner opened a spade, and we've got 3 of them, and that's singleton heart. And that lovely diamond suit. Whoa. This may not be an easy bid, and it may be controversial. This is halfway through, by the way. We have 24 of these. So I'm going to keep it moving. This is going to be 2 spades to play. Yeah, it's a little bit. Oh, man. You can't bid 3 spades because that would be weak. But 2 spades, and if they come up with 3 hearts, you will rebid 3 spades. You don't like to make a bid and then bid a second time unnecessarily. Yes, Grace?
Craig does agree with the 2 spade
Yeah,
bid.
2 spades. It's a little bit more than 2 spades. But we're not sure how many entries we got to that diamond suit. But any rate, so yeah, it's right in between. There's no perfect bid on this one. Sorry, sometimes it's like that. Okay, next 4 hands, it is going to be where we hold a 5-4-2-2, or more correctly said by suit rank, a 2-4-5-2. 2-4-5-2 is our shape. And we have 3. Maybe another 3 in clubs. Well, first time they're going to open a club. Our partner opens a club, and we've got that Queen Jack tight doubleton. So what do you want to bid? Do you want to bid a diamond, a heart? Hopefully not a no trump. Not going to bid redouble, and they're not going to bid 2 no trump or something like that. So what is your call? I guess the question is, do you want to bid the diamonds or the hearts?
Patty's going to go with the heart.
Patty goes with a heart.
Patty has a heart.
Okay. Patty does have a heart. And the answer is not 1 diamond, up the line. I know that it's kind of beat in our head, always bid up the line. But we don't have a chance but to make 1 call, and we may not have a chance to make another call. We don't have a doubleton in spades. Try to find that major suit fit this time. And your diamonds are pretty lousy anyway, aren't they? So there is one special factor, and I hope that you realize is that when you and your partner have a double fit, let's say you have a fit in the, well, we'll get to that later. I'm going to hold that for a second. But now I guess I can talk about it now. So if it turns out that we have a double fit in the red suits, then they have a double fit in where? The black suits. And guess which suit is the master suit? Spades. So I think that would be the reason why not to do the diamonds, then try the hearts later. You can't reverse. You don't have that kind of points. Yes, Grace?
Craig says same bid if no double.
Correct. Very, very well said. Start with heart. Now, if you have, I should probably say that, if you've got game values 12 points or more, bid your diamonds now. You could have a diamond slam, and then when your partner does 1 spade or 1 no trump, you can reverse to 2 hearts to say, I have game values and I'm showing my second suit, I'm completing my shape. I have more in my first suit. You don't reverse with the same shape in both suits. I have more in my first suit diamonds than I do in the heart, but I have 4 hearts. I've got 5 or more diamonds, and I've got 4 or more hearts. So yeah, that's when you do it. Okay, enough said. Now, our partner, oh, they bid a diamond, and we've got 5 diamonds and 4 hearts. Oh, do we do something in diamonds? Do we still bid a heart? Not an easy one here, is it? Would you do different things on different days of the week, maybe? Or depend on who you're playing against. So you have 5 diamonds to the 9-7-6-5-3. And King 10-8-7 in hearts. And the answer is, well, you're not going to do 1 no trump. You just wipe that one out of your head. Your partner opened a diamond. Yeah, that 1 heart seems like it's the bid to make, and then you can rebid diamonds later. But here again, if you have a 4-4 heart fit, if that's what you think you're looking for, and you know you got a diamond fit, then they obviously are going to have a double fit in the black suits, and they're going to outbid you. So Marty says it's 3 diamonds. He says of all the 24 hands, this is the one that's probably most controversial, hardest one to consider what the best bid is, and I would tend to agree with him on that. So, but just be aware, if it's when you're looking for a double fit with your partner, maybe it happens to be an unusual 2 no trump or a Michael's bid or something like that. Just be aware, if you've got a double fit, that's good for a couple extra tricks, but it's good for a couple extra trip for them in the spade suit. If you're playing against somebody who's a good opponent, they will realize this right away. Yes, Grace.
Patty says you have 2 4 clubs major before 3 diamonds.
Okay. Yes. That is true.
That is a truism.
So, yeah, 3 diamonds is an imperfect bid, but he says, just make it hard for them to find that spade suit, and I see where he's coming from. Not an easy bid. If you have something else you want to do, I don't think we're going to fault you for it. Very hard hand to figure out what to do. Okay, now our partner has opened a heart, and we have King 10, 8, 7. Now it's getting a little bit easier to bid on this one. And we have that Queen, Jack, Doubleton in clubs. And maybe, remember, a righty has made a double. So I think you're going to, you can't do Jordan. That has to say 10 points invitational plus. That's not the hand. You can't do the 2 no trump bid. And you're not going to do a redouble. You don't have 10 points or more. So 3 hearts preemptive. Yeah. We're not sure what that black suit clubs is worth. I have not a clue. Maybe be worth 2 points is what I would figure it's worth. So if we've got 5 points, yeah, I'm just going to go 3 hearts, which is weak. And by the way, if you were playing where it was a pass and you're playing Bergen raises, you'd use the same bid. You'd play as, so I've got 6 to 9 points, and I've got 4. Then I could go ahead in that case and actually do a Bergen raise. Yes.
John says 2 hearts of standard 6 to 9 points.
Right. Yeah, 6 9. So if you think it's a 6 to 9er, make that bid. But if you say with the extra trump and after a double, it's worth go ahead and making a preemptive bid, then yeah, that's the bid that a lot of the advanced and pros are going to make. Make it hard for them to find their fit. They bid 3 spades. Does it they have a minimum or do they have extras? Good question. Okay, so next, 1 spade is the call, our Doubleton suit. And you've got a pretty bad 6 points. So pass. Yeah, I agree with Marty. No 1 no trump or something like that. You don't have the values. So you just pass and let them do their thing. And hope that they come to one of your red suits, not clubs, which they'll probably find. Okay, so we're moving on, and I think pretty soon we've got a hand to play. Or maybe I'll do that later. I'm not sure where it came in. Okay, we're continuing on, and this time we have a... That one looks familiar, doesn't it? Was that the same one we had before? No, little values are different. Oh, yeah, sure. Definitely they're different. Okay. It's a 2, 5, 4, 2, and this time, oh, we got some nice values. We got 7, 8, 9, 10 high card points. I don't know if you get a distribution point for that heart suit or not. I'm not so sure about that, although you have 2 outside entries. It's worth 10 points. Okay. So, all right, you know what's going to happen. Your partner's going to open a club, and you've got 10 points. 5 hearts, 4 diamonds. Hey, that we shouldn't even have to ask on this one. You're going to bid a heart, aren't you? Don't bid a diamond. Yeah, there we go. Just ignore that double. It didn't exist. And I don't think Lefty's going to make a bid, right? I suppose they could have a long spade suit and jump to 2 spades right now, but hey, we're going to continue on, right? Show our diamonds next time. Okay, next one. Our partner has opened a diamond. We have ace king 4 times in diamonds, but we still have that king 5 times in hearts. I hope you're going to agree to bid 1 heart. Still easy peasy, same as before. Show that heart suit looking for that fit. Does your partner know you have 5? No, you could have 4, but you'll work on that later. Okay, next one. Oops, hold on a second. Where are we at here? Oh, okay. I see what happened. I didn't show one without the answer. So next is going to be a 1 heart bid. And the answer is you make the Jordan, right? So, yeah, you don't want to do obviously 3 hearts. That would be weak and preemptive. You don't want to do 4 hearts. That would be even weak again with 5 hearts. But you have to show some way that you've got this great hand. And if you don't know the Jordan, you've got to redouble and see where they end up in spades before you come back with your 4 hearts. But if you make the Jordan bid, it's a limit plus raise. It could be interest in slam. Let's imagine. Why, it sounds like a song, doesn't imagine. Getting sidetracked. Yes, all the people. So let's imagine that your right-hand opponent doubled. Yeah, with 3 plus tricks, you would, I think, consider wanting to do a 2 no trump, Jacoby 2 no trump. But here, no, it's not that auction. It's where your righty doubled and your 2 no trump says, partner, I've got a limit plus raise. You know you want to go to game, but you just can't bid it right now. So if you don't know it, you have to do a redouble and then 4 hearts next time. Okay, moving on. All right, so it starts off with 1 spade and then a double. We've got a doubleton in the suit. What are you going to call here? Remember, if you bid 2 clubs, 2 diamonds, or 2 hearts, those are to play. Remember that. Don't forget that. Yes.
Craig says there's 7 losers. What's the bids?
Yeah.
Are we going to do a...
Okay. Well, I'm hoping you're going to say I have 10 points or more. So we wanted to bid the 2 hearts, but remember that shows a weaker with less than 10 points. So we have to redouble for now. And later on, we can go ahead and find our next bid. But for right now, just do the redouble. It's not an easy bid, is it? You want to bid that 2 hearts, but if you agree that 2 hearts is to play, you can't make that bid because you've got at least a good 10 points. Okay, here we go. I think these are the last of the 4 hands, and so it is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow. A 7-3-3-0, or to say it correctly, a 3073. 3073 shape. You got it? Okay. They're going to open a club, a diamond, hoo-hoo, a heart, and a spade. First one. 1 club, and we've got that king, jack, 10. I like that we got the jack 10 there. So then a double, and we're heartless in this hand. We are so heartless. The answer is...
We got a 1 diamond and repeat. Or...
So, I guess I was trying to be like Yoda. Distributional hands, have we? So, yeah, you've got certainly a diamond bid and a repeat of the diamond bid. I don't even think I showed the answer here, but that would be correct. Next one, opening 1 diamond, and we have, whoa, 7 cards in the suit. We do have that king, jack, 10. Well, we had a lesser hand. Remember, we went to 4 diamonds. So, yeah, when we got a 7 and our partner's got at least 3, we want to go to 5 diamonds. We might be missing a slam, as Marty says. And I agree with that bid, but you got to go ahead and do kind of a lot bid here. So the law of total tricks say it doesn't, we know anything about it in the majors, don't we? But we need to go to 5 here and hope that we don't miss the slam. But if they bid 5 hearts, now I don't know. I say, go ahead and tell me what happens next. What do your side do? And then what happens with them, because you have, maybe 1 defensive trick in clubs. That's a wicked hand, isn't it? And those are exciting hands to bid. But yeah, in that kind of shape, just go to game. So with the 6 bagger and some values, we went to 4 diamonds. When it's a pure suit, in this case, we go to 5 diamonds. Hard one. Okay, so next it is 1 heart, our void suit, gulp, and then a double. Do we have 10 points? No, can't do a redouble. The answer is 2 diamonds. two diamonds? Oh, yeah, that's right. That was the bid that was to play, wasn't it? Oh, yeah, two diamonds is not a forcing bid because they made a double. That was like if it went, our partner goes one heart and then it went one no trump and we did two diamonds. And I hope you now agree that that's to play, and this one is too. So let's go to the last hand here. Before we go to the table, we're actually going to hit the table and do one hand here.
John says bid 6 club after 5 heart.
Okay, so here we go. It's one spade. And we've got 3 spades and a void and hearts, which they're probably going to find a fit pretty soon. And so do you want to do your own suit, forget partner, and do 2 diamonds, which is to play? Or do you want to do 2 spades or 3 spades? Not an easy one again, isn't it? These shapely hands are harder to bid. And if you say 2 spades, that's the bid I would have made. Marty would say a different bid. He says, it's too strong, Michael. And I'd say, yeah, in a way. We do have 3 cover cards, right? The ace of diamonds, the king of clubs, and the void. I wish my spades were a little better. Wouldn't it be terrible if they led the ace of spades and another spades? All of a sudden my roughing power in hearts has gone away. So if they make an aggressive lead where they play ace of hearts and another, yikes. So he says, you know, too strong for 2 spades. Can't pass. Can't do a Jordan. Bergen goes with a redouble and then 3 spades. Well, yeah, I see where you're coming from, Marty. But what if they bid 4 hearts before you get that bid in? So I like to say, Mama said there would be hands like this, Grace.
Mama said there'd be hands like this.
So happy trails. But before that, we do have one hand, and this is going to take me a little while to get this set up. First, I got to get my keypad or my keyboard going to the right screen. Okay, now I've got that. And now we can go head for the table. That's too big a head, Michael. There we go. But I think I want... That's the one I wanted. And do my cloaking devices work? Yes, they do. Okay.
Yay.
So, here we go. It is going to be who has the bid. North has the bid, first of all. And it is a 5-4-3-1. Okay, let's go ahead. We'll say it right. A 5-4-1-3. There we go. A 5-4-1-3. And we have 11 points, 2 aces and a king. Do you want to pass or do you want to make a call? What is your plan there? With 11 points and a singleton, you know me, unless it's a singleton honor, I am going to bid.
And
It
what
could
is
be
the
a
bid?
4-4-1 shape. My
Rule of
bid
20,
will be
1 spade.
1 spade it is, but with 11 pointers and a singleton or a void, absolutely make a bid. And if you want to do it the rule of 20, fine. Like to have all our honors in the 2 long suits, but in this case we'll make an exception. So 1 spade it is the master suit, yes. And Easty has got a 5-4-3-1, or saying it correctly, it is a 1-4-3-5. 1-4-3-5, and has in clubs 5 points, in hearts another 5 points, king of diamonds another 3. That's enough to make a bid right there. And that singleton queen, which has no values right now after hearing 1 spade. So you want to do a takeout, don't you? You have 4 hearts for sure. That's easy. So yeah, you're going to do a takeout double. So the bidding went F1. 1 spade. Takeout double. Us in south. And we've got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 3, 2, 2. Okay, it's a 2-2-6-3. A 2-2-6-3 is what we have. And your partner opened 1 spade. We've only got a doubleton there. And then the takeout double with ostensibly 12 points or more. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do you want to do one no trump? Yeah, yeah, yeah. You'd like to do something else, I think, wouldn't you? We talked about this hand several times. If we have more than 10 points, we're going to do a redouble, but we don't. So we are bidding 2 diamonds to play. Remember that bid? Here's the perfect time to use it.
2 diamonds to play, and John and Craig both agree.
Okay, that's a great bid to have. Remember, redouble 10 points, just like if it goes 1 spade, 1 no trump, a double is for penalty. Anything else is not a penalty. That's the way it works. So 2 diamonds is the bid. Okay, let's go ahead and see about the opening lead. Over to the west seat. West seat. Interesting. Man. Yeah, if we hadn't made a 2 diamond bid, what's this person going to bid? Okay, let's imagine that it went 1 spade, double, and we pass, and then you've got this hand. Aha! Yeah, if you do 1 no trump, you should have 8 to 10, a good 7 anyway. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 1 no trump, I think you'd be lying to your partner. You do not have that great a hand. And you think you got that many entries to finesse the spades? No, your spades by lefty is right behind you. You've got an awesome, terrible bid there, don't you? So I guess you can think about the bid. I'm curious, what would people bid on this? What would you do if, say, it went 1 spade, pass, pass, and this is your hand? You going to pass?
Do we have any passes? Passing going
Leaving
once,
it in and converting it to a penalty double?
Twice. I don't see any passes.
No passes, okay. 1 no trump, I suppose, is an awful bid, but
Whoops. Pull
it shows 8
that
to...
back. Leave the double in Malik. North bid again.
Yeah, redouble. No, you can't redouble your partner who's made a double. No, that's not it. You would have to do 2 diamonds. Doesn't feel real good, does it? So that would be an awful bid. But anyway, we kept him off the hook. So after we went 2 diamonds, and this person says, I'm just as happy. So, okay, it's 2 diamonds, and your partner passed it. It's passed out. We're playing 2 diamonds in the south, and it gets a lead. Okay, so the lead is going to be what? What are you going to lead there from this hand? I'm going to lead the 10 of clubs. It is an honor, believe it or not, from Doubleton. So that's what I'm going to lead. Let's see what Marty says. Do I need to have the mouse back? Oh, I see I'm on the wrong screen here. There we go. Okay, yeah. And let's take a look at the dummy. Okay, led the 10 of clubs, and East goes up with the ace. Doesn't have the queen of clubs, or they would have played the queen, seeing the king and the dummy. So, okay. And so we played a 4. So let's take a look at the north-south at this point. Come on, north-south. There we go. So, okay. They went up with the ace. And it's up to them to come back with the second. So they're saying, well, I'm looking at the dummy, and I could play my king of hearts from king 10 third. Let's see what they come back with. No, they come back with a club since the partner played the 10. And I guess they're seeing if they give their partner a rough coming up. I think I would have gone with the king of hearts here. But okay, so we've won it in the north, so let's take a look at our north-south. So what's our plan? Tell me, ladies and gentlemen.
Do you have a plan?
We have a plan, and the plan will be, we can't do much, we can't promote that spade suit, so you don't have that many entries to that hand. You've only got the entry with the outside ace of hearts, so forget that. You can't do much in the heart suit. There's not much roughing opportunities. Although they're probably going to try roughing clubs pretty soon, right? We know that East has at least 3 clubs because they made a takeout double. And West went 10 and then the 9, so I'm not so interested for them to rough my queen of clubs, which has been promoted. So I want to pull some trump. Sometimes you don't want to pull trump, but in this case, you've got 6-1. And hey, who's got the double? Who made the double? I think it was the East made the double, so I'm hoping that they've got the king of diamonds. I do believe that they've got at least 3 cards in the suit, right, when they made that double. So, okay, we're going to play a diamond up to the queen. Yeah, it held. Okay. We are definitely going to take the ace of diamonds. Okay, and they both followed. We're pitching a heart. So, let's see. We had 7 cards in the suit. They've had 6. They've played 4 now, right? They played 2 the first time and 2 the second time. So the question is, are they 4-2 or are they 3-3? We'll hope for 3-3. Oh, the bridge gods were good to us. They were 3-3, that 1 in 3 chance. So, okay, well, they're not going to be roughing my club. That makes me feel good about that. So they come back with a club and too late. Yep, sure enough, the West could have roughed it if we didn't play the 3rd round of clubs. Thank goodness they were 3-3. So it looks like we get to make an overtrick here, I do believe. Spade up to the ace. Oh, already played a queen of spades, huh? What's that up with that? We play ace of hearts, just cashing out, let them go ahead and have their heart, and go ahead and rough that one. We play our spade, they get the spade, and it's all over. So when it's all said and done, we made 9 tricks. If the diamonds were 4-2, or they would have got a rough on us, we would have still made our contract. So the lesson learned there is that after 1x and then a takeout double, if this is like, say, 1 heart, that looks crummy. We can do better than that. If this is like 1 heart or 1 spade and the takeout double, or 2 clubs or 2 diamonds, those are all to play. Because we know when we've got 10 points or more, a double X. Sounds like a size, doesn't it, Grace?
It does.
What size would you like? I'd like to wear a shirt in double. I want it to be very loose, hopefully. Although in these COVID days, we're maybe not getting as much exercise as we should. So I think that covers all 24 hands. And
good job.
So, Grace, did you want to hop in the screen today or not?
I will stay out today.
Okay. Well, Grace, you did a great job there. Thank you for your support, and thank you out there in BridgeHands land for your support. I hope you enjoyed the show today, and
if you like it, hit that thumbs up for us.
That's right. Go on to YouTube or
and share,
Facebook. I think
friend.
we're transmitting on both of them today, aren't we?
Yeah, tell a friend.
Tell a friend. That's right. We're glad to have you here, and so next Wednesday, I think Grace and I are going to fly the coop. We're going to try to be here next Friday, but we've been trying to get away in the redwoods to go out in our RV and get our e-bikes out. And I think it's finally going to happen next week. So sorry, we will miss you next Wednesday. But I hope you have a great week playing bridge. And, I think there's something happening next Tuesday, isn't there?
That's right. Make sure you get out there and vote, vote, vote.
Yeah, but just once. Don't vote early and often. But be sure you get your vote in, and if you're in the United States, that is. And if not, if you're outside the United States, I hope you enjoy the show. This has been certainly an exciting election, so that will all come to a closure.
If you haven't had enough of us, stay tuned at 2 p.m. on the California Travel Videos channel.
Oh, tell us about that, Grace. What's happening at 2 p.m.?
Well, we will be there to talk a little bit about forecasting travel plans coming up in 2021. So if you've got some ideas to share or you're looking for places to go, stay tuned.
Uh-oh, Grace. Look at my shirt.
That was just a preview.
I just changed it just now. No, I guess I put on the wrong shirt. I don't have my BridgeHands shirt on. But yeah, for our other YouTube channel, come on over if that kind of thing's interest you. And if not, well,
We'll
sure
see
to
you
take a
there.
look. And if you get a chance to go over to patreon.com and go over to the BridgeHands. If you haven't got a membership and you're interested, you have lots of juicy hands to have there. But until then, I hope you have a great weekend. And as always, happy trails to you
Happy trails.
until we meet again.
Till we
Thanks for
meet
coming.
again.
Happy trails to you until we meet again.
Bye-bye.
Peace out. Bye for now. Okay. That was a fun show.
And we'll get your phone.